we witnessed a miracle. I'm in shock. I still don't believe what happened actually happened. I've had about 2 or 3 hours to think about it, and I still don't believe what happened actually happened. First things first. PSG have been inducted into the Brick Academy indefinitely, which means that they can't leave. So whatever happens, whatever they do, they're now an honorary member of the Brick Academy. Because guys, I'm trying to find the right words to see what just happened here. Because guys, we witnessed a miracle. Because I think of all the comebacks, Liverpool against AC Milan, Man United in 99 against Bayern Munich. This is probably the greatest comeback I've seen in football. Because you have to realize that at one point it was 3-1 with about 15 minutes to go. And I was joking with my colleagues saying, imagine if Barcelona score 3 goals and go through. Which was just as a complete joke. As a complete joke, I was joking saying that imagine if they scored 3 goals. It's hard to... I don't think people have understood exactly what has happened because not one single person thought Barcelona could do this. Nobody. 4-0 down, 3-0 up, 3-1, definitely now have to make it 6. And they did it. I mean, for PSG, you see, I'm going to look at what PSG did. Because this, you can't recover from this. Because for me, 100%, I'm going to write to UEFA, PSG should be banned from the Champions League for at least one season. 100%. They have to get banned. And I will push it and advocate it and get signatures. They must not be allowed in this competition next season. They can't. For what they've done, they have to be punished. Because I'm thinking about sanctions. I'm considering them being sanctioned and being fined. But look at what PSG did, and I think about 2013 and Bayern Munich. You can't go to the new camp with a team who have the 3 best South American attackers in the world and expect to defend for 90 minutes. You have to attack them. You have to play them because attack is the best form of defense. But for PSG, horrible in possession. They had no counter-attacking plan. They had no organization. And they were just discombobulated. And Barcelona could see that. And when Barcelona saw the lack of confidence in the ball, they just piled on the pressure. When you pile on the pressure, you will make mistakes. You will give away penalties. But, guys, just put things into context. You won 4-0 in the first leg, and you concede 6. 6! You were 3-1 up with about 50 minutes to go, and all you had to do was just make sure you don't concede 3 goals. All you had to do was make sure you don't concede 3 goals in 15 minutes. This is a serious bottle job. I mean, you got to talk about Neymar because for so long, People have said, is it the truth? He's the Robin to Messi's Batman. What can he do? Neymar made his name tonight because first of all, it was Neymar who scored that ridiculous free kick. That free kick came out of nowhere. It was Neymar who had the balls to take up that penalty because Messi, I was like saying, why did Messi take it? But Neymar had the balls to say, I will take upon the responsibility. If I miss, it's on me. He took upon the responsibility and he scored the penalty. And it was he, with his left foot, who put in that ball for Sergio Roberto for the winner. So Neymar showed why, no, this guy is the real deal. Because he showed up. And it was a talisman. And guys, it's the greatest comeback I've seen in football. Please tell me if there's one better. Please tell me. It was a weird game because Barcelona did not play that well, amazingly. That's why it was weird. It was an exciting match, but it wasn't the best piece of football being played. You know? Because game for like for me, I would say like the best player on that pitch was probably Neymar for what he did. But even he didn't have that amazing game. It's just that there were just crazy things just happened. You know, penalty decisions, penalties not been given, how Barcelona kept on going forward, how they were so light at the back. But for PSG, this is embarrassing. This is shocking. I cannot find the proper words to describe just how ridiculous this is. Ridiculous. Because again, hangouts, previews, people say it's a joke, it's not going to happen, it will never happen, no way. But as I said on my preview, I said, yep, I think Barcelona win this game like 2-1. I said that something's going to happen. I had a vision. And the vision came true. So, guys, as of right now, Barcelona have spiritual powers. Because what I saw there is not physicality. What I saw there was a miracle. I saw juju. I witnessed juju on a football pitch. Because I'm still in shock. My body is still in shock. All the way through home, I was speechless. Because I think by the time we wake up tomorrow and this settles in, we'll then say, wait a minute. Barcelona really scored 6 goals against PSG. And when they were 3-1 and they needed to score 3 goals in about 15 minutes, they did so, scoring the final goal in injury time. For PSG, I mean, I said again, their badge, their club, their directors, the cleaners, the stewards, they're all in the break academy right now because I don't want that club mentioned. I don't want to hear that club mentioned to me for at least the next 48 hours. Please don't mention that club to me because right now, I just don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything about them at all. I don't. As for Barcelona, guys, I'm sorry, I'm putting them as the favorites for the Champions League because of Luis Enrique leaving, because of this kind of match that they came through. Who wants to play at Camp Nou? Even though I feel that Real Madrid and Juventus will be able to manage them better, and maybe Bayern. When you come through a game like this, it gives you spectral powers. And guys, make no mistake, this was a miracle. This was incredible. This was a ridiculous footballing achievement. And I witnessed something historic. Absolutely historic and absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Luis Enrique still gets no credit from me, but still, wow. Wow. But as far as PSG, man, I don't know how they exist or even move forward from this because I don't know what they do now. I don't know how you move forward from this. But for Barcelona, I hold my hands up, man. That's right there was, and that's, they were down 3-1. They lost. They were beaten. They were. How did they score 3 goals? How do you concede 3 goals? Shocking.